The commercial skills and social aspect of the mestizos were said by some observers in past to have been inherited from their Chinese fathers, and these are still present in the current society as a normal thing, but little do everyone know how significant they were. The mestizos of Biñan had also acquired by purchase the lands of the people of Cabuyao, who were now working as tenants on lands they had once owned. Local sugar barons, the owners of the sugar plantations, became a potent political and economic force by the end of the 19th century. In current times, the Chinese mestizos still has the upper hand on most agricultural lands rented by the Indios. For example, the Hacienda Luisita, originally owned by the Compañía General de Tabacos de Filipinas. It is now owned by the Cojuangco family, who are Chinese descendant. They focus on sectors such as semiconductors and chemicals, real estate, land and property development, banking, engineering, construction, fiber, textiles, finance, consumer electronics, food. Ethnic Chinese have been major players in the Filipino business sector and dominated the economy of the Philippines. By the time the Spanish arrived, Chinese controlled all the trading and commercial activities, serving as retailers, artisans, and providers of food for various Spanish settlements. Mestizos became the leading element in Binondo. They broke away from the Chinese, forming their own Gremio de Mestizos de Binondo in 1741. They won the right to rule in matters concerning the common welfare that may be subject to the authority of the provincial. Clearly, Binondo, by the 17th century, was intended to be a settlement for Catholic Chinese and their mestizo descendants, and ultimately, in the continued absence of Chinese women, an all-mestizo community. Subsequently, however, Indios began to settle in Binondo. The eventual result was the formation of separate communities of Chinese, mestizos, and Indios within Binondo. Binondo, referred to as the city's Chinatown, was established in the 1594 by the Spaniards as a settlement near Intramuros for Catholic Chinese. It was already a hub of Chinese commerce even before the Spanish colonial period. Binondo is the center of commerce and trade of